What's going on, my friends? Welcome to episode 104 of the Get Get podcast, where we talk everything New York, New Jersey, Philadelphia, national, and international sports. Hosted by yours truly, Grassani, Georgetown, and Mike Cunningham, Alex Reich, and Sam Morell. You can listen to the podcast right now on Anchor, Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Google Podcasts, Amazon Music, iHeartRadio, or wherever you get your podcasts. You go to Soundcast right now on YouTube. I'll show follow us on social media at Get the Game On Me. With all that said, it's time to get your game on. So guys, take a guess where me and Sam were yesterday.
We're at the New Jersey Jackals game. I was supposed to go with you guys.
My homecoming with them at the Jackals. Unfortunately, I had to step away from covering the team due to my new gig at the stream. But you know what? I imagine I saw a bunch of the guys there. I saw the guys. I saw a lot of players. It was great, meeting them. It was great, seeing them again, like saying hi to them and stuff.
Hey guys, I got some good news.
Yeah. And as Sam, I'm sure you enjoyed it. Or Sam enjoyed it too, because let me tell you something, and I might get in trouble for this. But Sam, describe the umpiring at that game.
Someone was gonna die.
Go ahead.
No, I said someone was gonna die.
Yeah.
If they got one more call wrong. Like that was some of the worst umping I've ever actually seen.
First of all, me and Sam are ruthless together. Imagine me and Sam at that baseball game, Adam, with all them bad calls.
Honestly, it's probably a blessing in disguise that you didn't go, Michael.
I mean, because
Sam, I think we would have gotten in trouble.
I mean, I was barely holding back. So
first of all, Alex knows my shenanigans at sports games. Alex will tell you.
Yep.
Remember at the Abington basketball game?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
At some point I was talking trash to me. I was like, "There's no way to punch all these white players. They're going to be a whole team with black people on the same team. Nobody." Adam.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, I told him this guy was talking smack to me. He said Aberdeen ain't gonna win. I'm like, Aberdeen gonna win. They got all these black kids on the team, and you play against all these white kids. This is easy money. The game was at Temple University. It was.
Yeah. All right, you guys ready to dive in?
Yeah. Hey, what's on the show today, boy?
All right, let's start the show. What we spent the entirety of last episode talking about baseball, and you know what? Guess what? We're gonna open like the first half of the show talking mostly about baseball, because we never really got a chance to like recap like the first half of the season for the New York Yankees and of course like the Mets and the Phillies. So I guess this would be like a first half recap, like second half preview type of thing, and that the Yankees returned from the All-Star break. Let's just say in less than ideal fashion, as they got beat twice by the Houston Astros. They played a doubleheader against Houston. They got swept, and then they followed up by playing a game against the Baltimore Orioles. And you know what? They bounced out. They took 2 out of 3. You know, I'm not really going to complain there, because the Orioles this year, these aren't the Orioles like of like previous years where like you look at them all say, yeah, they suck. This is the team that they should be. No. The Orioles are actually a pretty solid team this year, so especially like on the road at Kern, they weren't going to sweep that series. So I'm perfectly fine selling for just like 2 outs, signing for just 2 out of 3 in that series. So Sam, we were talking about this like because we got home about the Jackals game where you saw the end of the game that they lost together. Me and Sam were talking about this, and we were both saying like we're probably gonna come on here and rip the Yankees like to shreds after that game and say like. End of the game, and I don't know about you, Sam. I mean, you probably have it, but I don't know about you, Sam. As far as like on the overall, let's talk about overall feel. This team, like is this team like we both talk like is this team finally starting to regress? Is this team trying to find? You guys like should we be concerned about the Yankees?
Yes.
I'll give my answer. Yes
lose today?
and no.
Did they win today?
They won today. They beat Baltimore.
Okay, I'll have to cry. How about that Mets game? Yankees won, Mets won, Phillies lost. It's a good week. It's a really good week.
Yeah. Because here's the thing, like
Wait, Adam.
Go ahead, Sam.
Just really quick. Just want to know this. Hey, Alex, how does it feel for your team to lose by 21?
Yeah, the Phillies lose by like 21 the other day.
How do you guys lose as a football score? Let me talk about how bad a football score was the other day with the Red Sox. Let me talk about
my God.
That's like me playing Alex 1v1. That's like me scoring 27 points against Alex. He scores 3 points. That's like me beating Adam. That's like me and Sam playing.
Oh, by the way, it wasn't
Adam
like 20. It was 15. 15. They lost 15-2 to the Cubs.
Hey, Adam. Hey, Alex. Sam.
Yeah.
That's like me and Sam playing you and Adam. It'll be like 102-0. What do you think, Sam? Sam Morell.
Yeah, that would be bad.
That'll be the score. Me and you will beat Adam and Alex easy, right?
I mean, yeah, pretty much. But it's mostly because they don't play basketball and we do. So
I forgot. They bench warmers.
Like that would be like if I versed a bunch of preschoolers and I said, okay, we plan to give the 21. That would be the score.
If I played, imagine Adam playing against preschool kids, he loses 21-0.
That would be bad. That's all we're gonna say is that would be bad.
Anyway, back on track.
Preschool kids, I can never look at you the same.
Anyway, back on track with the
Yankees.
Yeah, because I'm not even gonna talk about them. I'm done with them.
You're done with them?
I'm done with them. Every time I root for them, every time they just regress. And then there was this one year I was like, no, I'm hesitant on them. They start winning. And then as soon as I come on this podcast and say, okay, I believe in them 100%, they're winning the championship. Look what they've been doing.
You're bad luck, Sam. You're bad luck, dude.
No, I'm not bad luck, but
you're bad luck, dude.
I'm done.
You're bad luck,
wait, you're done with them?
I'm done with the Yankees. You guys can talk about the Yankees all you want. You guys can rave about them or boo them. Simply, I'm just gonna do this. I'm done with the Yankees. You guys want to talk Yankees? Go ahead.
Sam's going to basketball.
Just you guys want to talk about the Yankees? Mode. No, I'm saying if you want to talk about the Yankees, that's fine. Go ahead. I'm not uttering their name until they prove it to me. I'm not uttering their name until they make the playoffs. I'm not uttering their name one time. So we have
tickets for a certain team. I'll be like, hey, Sam, want to go to the game? See a certain team?
I'll be like, oh, that team that has like blue and white. I'll go see the blue and white team, sure.
Sam be like, I'll see the pinstripe team.
Damn.
No. I'll be even better. Oh, you're seeing Aaron Judge? I'll go see Aaron Judge, sure.
Oh, dang, that's bad.
Damn. So, I mean, damn. So Sam right now is just low on the Yankees.
Hey, Adam, can I rant on Brian Cashman being the worst general manager in MLB history?
Worst general manager in MLB history? All right, go ahead. I need to listen to this.
Brian Cashman is an overrated piece of shit.
How is he overrated? I think critical of him in the past. But this year I think he's done a good job.
Disrespect the greatest Yankee of all time, saying he wasn't worth $5 million back in the day. And Derek Jeter, are you telling me?
Oh, okay. Just so you know, we're saying that for our
no
review of the Captain documentary. We're saying that for the review of the Captain documentary. Right? We're saying that
this has to be. Brian Cashman can't even keep Judge happy. Brian Cashman is the worst general manager. He is the James Dolan of general managers. He is. He is a disgrace. He is a damn disgrace.
Michael, my boy. Michael, my boy, I understand. You're passionate. You're passionate. You're passionate about your Yankees. You're passionate about Yankees. I'm the voice of Reese. I'm the voice of Reese. I'm the baseball guy. So I have to tell you, calm down.
No.
Take a deep breath.
No.
Relax.
I want to
Take a deep
win,
breath.
Adam. Damn it. I want a World Series championship. I want 28.
So do I.
I want 28. Adam, I haven't seen a World Series with the Yankees since I was in high school, damn it. And I had to skip school to go to the parade. Adam, I want to feel alive. I want to feel alive.
I want them to win a World Series too. But you know what? The playoffs isn't until like what? Over 2 months from now. So
Adam,
if you're one of those fans that's like, I'm not gonna be satisfied until like they win a World Series, well, we're not gonna be satisfied with everything done. Well, instead you're gonna have to wait at least like 3 months before like you could finally be satisfied. So all we could really do right now is just talk about like what the team is doing in the moment. That's really all we could do. Like Sam, I understand your point about like I'm done until like we always win a World Series. Well, guess what? The World Series isn't until like 3 months from now. So all we can do really is break down like what the team is doing right now.
They'll find a way.
And what you said, and here's the thing. I've been critical of Cashman in the past. Like before the season, I said before that I didn't think he did a good job this offseason, and that if the team underperformed, then I think his job. I thought he should be on the hot seat. Like I said that. But look at the job he's done this season. Like bringing in Jose Trevino, like bringing in Nestor Cortez, bringing in Clay Holmes, bringing in all these like impact players. Like you gotta give him props. And same with Aaron Boone. You guys remember I ripped Aaron Boone last year. When the Yankees decided to bring him back, I killed him. But you know what? This team right now, they still have like they're still a half a game over the Los Angeles Dodgers, the best record in baseball. You know, their success at least like throughout the first half, like Aaron Boone has something to do with it. He has something to do with it. Now let's get to the concern. And the first thing, I'm not really concerned with this team. From Sam's perspective of like how good they are. I think they are like one of the best teams in baseball. I genuinely believe that. I genuinely believe that. You know what my concern is to this team, Mike? You know what my concern is? Abs, you know what my concern is?
What is your concern, brother?
They cannot beat the Astros. The Astros, time and time again, have proven to be that one thorn in the New York Yankees side. Back in 2015, remember 2015 when they beat them in the wild card game? Then back in 2017, where yes, they cheated, but you know what? They still beat us. And then in 2019, they beat us again. And this past series, we're 2-5 against them in the regular season, and those 2 wins were like miraculous walk-off wins.
Hey, quick question. Hey, Adam, quick question.
Yeah.
So, not trying to spoil the betting section, but when I chose the Astros over the Yankees and you called me crazy,
did I call you crazy?
Yeah, you said I was crazy.
I'll have to go back and listen to the archives. All right.
The archives. No, you said, Sam, don't do it. You're going to be acting crazy right now. I said, no, I'm going to do it. And I think, Alex, correct me if I'm wrong. I think you were on last episode. Correct me if I'm wrong. But Adam, didn't me and you have a bet?
Oh shit! All right. When do you want me? You want me paid off before the bets, right?
What's it called? Next episode, because this episode I don't want it to be too.
All right. So we'll so spoiler. I'm gonna be making you up for my bet against Sam. Not this episode, but next episode 105. So stay tuned for that, guys. Stay tuned for that. But sorry. Sam, do you have any other points you wanted to make?
Yeah. The point I wanted to make,
you should like this team just can't beat the Astros.
Yeah, the Aaron Judge-led team can't really beat the Astros because honestly, I don't know. It's because in reality, guys, they have Aaron Judge. And then a bunch of overrated players that we keep hyping up because they play for a big market team. Like, that's all it is. Like, for example, Anthony Rizzo. He went up to bat yesterday, and as soon as he went up to bat, I said, this game's over. This game's over. Like, there's only one guy on that team that I trust. And that's Aaron Judge. I don't even trust Garrett Cole. I don't even trust him.
What about Stanton?
Same thing. I don't really trust Stanton.
What? He's been playing great recently.
Honestly, honestly, Stanton, like he was an all-star. He was the all-star game MVP. You know, he was having a great. He's having like I honestly say that Stan so far is having like kind of an underwhelming year. Like I know batting average isn't a very important stat anymore, but he's hitting only like 228. Like Stan's the type of guy where he should at least be hitting like 260, 270. I'm sorry. I know some of the analytics are coming out here, but I'm sorry. Like he should be hitting like 260, 270, 280, like 228. That's just not gonna cut it for Stanton. That's just not gonna cut it.
So yeah, that's why this Aaron Judge led team is doing bad.
And that's the thing, Sam. Like in a sport like basketball, like you can kind of get away from having like that one guy, because that one guy you could just give him the ball every single time. In baseball, like Aaron Judge is only gonna get like what 4 or 5 times to play a game.
Guys, I got something to say about Aaron Judge.
Go ahead.
He is the worst pinch hitter in MLB. He is terrible when he comes to pinch hit. Let's be real.
Yeah, I agree. He's not. He has like what 1 hit in his career when he comes into pinch hit.
I'm telling you, he is not good at pinch hitting. He has to play the whole game.
Yeah, he's the type of guy where he's just not good as a pinch hitter, which is why I really think like you have to keep him in your everyday life. Now, unfortunately, Michael, there are going to be times where you're just gonna have where he has the day off and it's post game where you're gonna have to pinch hit him.
I'd rather us lose than him pinch hit.
Really?
I'd rather us lose than he pinch hit. Let me explain my reason, Adam. Because he has to be playing hot. He has to play well. Because when he chokes, Adam, I can't believe I'm going to say this. I'd rather Joey Gallo pinch hit than Aaron Judge.
I can't give you that.
No, that's how bad Aaron Judge is at pinch hitting.
What's Joey Gallo's numbers with pinch hitting?
I'll
have to look it up because here's the thing, like for all the degree that I'm giving Joey Gallo, this is in. I even tweeted this out that I really think like something has got to give Joey Gallo. You can't it's like you're in the middle of a playoff race. You can't keep running out a guy that's gonna be like an automatic out. Like call up Andujar, call up L'Oreal. It's just end the Joey Gallo, Alex. Right? You can't have him continue to be like an automatic out. If you want like even on the bench, maybe in just situation, fine. Maybe keep it in pinch situation. Maybe you hope he just runs into one. Which that's the one thing about Joey Gallo is that he has like what 10 home runs, so he can't like by some miracle like run into one from time to time. He has 12 home runs, but yeah, something has to gotta give. And the Yankees, they either need to A, make a trade for another outfielder, or B, call up someone else like ASB, not even before the deadline. They need to make a move like with Joey Gallo, like sooner rather than later. Something has just got to give with them. But guys, here's my last point, and this is like what my message to the Yankees. The trade deadline is what 10 days from now. Guys, I think I think you guys agree. The Yankees need to be active at this year's trade deadline. They need some reinforcements. If they want me to realistically have a feel confident going up against the Houston Astros, you feel confident that go out there and get it's not gonna happen, but go out there and get Juan Soto. Like go out there like Luis Castillo, that big time stuff pitcher for us. Go get him, who mentioned before Andrew Benintendi, like assuming you can get the backstage stuff worked out. And there's been reports right now that the Yankees are emerging as like a serious contender for Andrew Benintendi. And if the Yankees can, get that, I said for it, if the Yankees can get the backstage stuff worked out, Andrew Benintendi, I think would be a great addition to this team. Michael Cain is out for a year, which is a big blow because he's one of their big time relievers. So the Yankees need to find a replacement for him. So they need to add another reliever. So that'll be my message to Brian Cashman and the Yankees. You want me to feel confident, going up against the Houston Astros, going against the Houston Astros, go out there, get some reinforcements, and make this team even better. Like you have the best. You right now have the best record they saw. Like good. You have a great team as is. I'm not saying you don't. Make it even better. That's my message to the Yankees. Michael, Sam, chime in here. Because I think you'd agree. Like as presently constructed, if the Yankees face off against the Astros in the playoffs, like I personally I would take the Astros in that series. I would favor the Astros.
Yeah, I would take the Astros too over the Aaron Judge team. Yeah, you think I'm lying? I'm not gonna say their name.
Honestly, I think I can agree with Michael is that when you were high on the you also started to get high on these, and they started to struggle. So now I kind of like it when you're negative about the Yankees now, Sam. I kind of like it. So keep that same energy, keep the same energy, my boy.
Yeah, because it's just frustrating. Like you're in New York, you're a storied franchise. You're supposed to be winning. And the moment I say you start a good team, all of a sudden you fall below 500. Like in terms of like ever since like if we start from after the All-Star break till now.
I think it's what July was it from July? They're like a game over 100. They're a game above 500, I think.
Yeah, and yet and yet the Astros are ascending.
Yeah.
The Twins are surprisingly doing well. The Dodgers, I think, are going to get better. Like that. Come on, Aaron Judge led team. Come on.
Okay.
We need to do better.
I agree. I agree. Yeah, again, like it's baseball. Like the 1990 the 1998 Yankees where they set the American League wins record like that. Like baseball's like times where like you're gonna go through struggle. So them going through this rough stretch right now, like that's not a thing that concerns me. Sam. Like them going through a little rough stretch right now, that's a concern. Like it's baseball. Like rough stretches like that are gonna happen. My big concern is when you get to October, like you saw like the way to play against the Astros. That's like a matchup nightmare. The Astros just have the number, and as especially constructed, like I don't know if I could see like them beating the Astros in a 7-game series, especially if they don't get home field advantage. They need to get home field. They need to secure the best record in baseball to have home field advantage in that series. Because if they don't, then and they don't make a key addition to that, then I don't like their chances. That's all we're saying. I don't like the chances. All right, before we get to the hot take, we have talked Phillies for a while here, and guys, remember before how we always said the Phillies suck? The Phillies like they're dumb. We said the Phillies suck. Sam, would you believe me if I told you that the Phillies right now are a game out of a wild card spot? And for a while they held like a wild card spot.
Adam, would you believe me if I said that after their winning streak, the Phillies have been terrible, actually?
Yeah,
they just lost by like 15.
Yeah, they have gone. They did eventually run through a rough stretch, but again, like I said before, it's based on those rough stretches are gonna happen. And there's still only a game like out of the wild card spot. So, Alex, my boy, the floor is yours. Where do you stand right now on the Phillies and their playoff chances?
I desperately need them to go all in once the trade deadline appears, and they need some serious pitching. They need to fix up the bullpen. which has been a shit show with everything that has been going on in the past week or two. But it's not going to get any better because they have to go up against Atlanta starting tomorrow in Philadelphia.
At least that series is Philadelphia. If it was Atlanta,
yeah, it's not looking good for the Phillies offensively. I mean, they've had some times where they've been had some bright moments, but I think every Phillies fan wants this pitching to change as soon as possible with everything that's been going on. And I just hope that they get what they want once the deadline hits. And I did read that there's some pitchers that could potentially be a target for them once the deadline hits. And I just hope that they can get a deal done once the deadline hits and everything else will play itself out. But I don't know if you heard, but there's been a big story of Nick Castellanos of not being mature about answering a question from a reporter. I'm not sure if you heard that, Adam.
What report?
He told a reporter that in quotes that was a stupid question.
What was the stupid question?
Here I'll get it up.
Sorry, yeah, send it to me.
Okay.
Sorry,
And the reporter that asked the question has been going off on Twitter.
Okay, the report asked who a question, like who?
His name is Jim Salisbury.
Jim Salisbury, and he asked who a question.
The Castellanos.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
And the Castellanos was not pleased with him asking that question, and they almost got into it, but the reporters helped him back off. But it's a kind of a big story in the Phillies news recently.
Yeah, I mean, obviously, like, no secret here, like the athletes and media, there's obviously some tension. There obviously can be some tension between the two sides.
I found a 46-second video of it. Can I play it?
I would advise against only because we don't want to risk the copyright.
Okay, I'll just send it in the group chat.
Just send it to me. Who do you think they could go after the deadline?
I'm not really sure. It's kind of interesting to
have
see.
They been linked to anybody? Have they been linked to Luis Castillo?
I think they are not really talking about him.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like, I don't know. I think their prospect system is prospect pool is kind of like on the weaker side. So they probably I don't think they could give Cincinnati what they would be asking for
actually
what?
They are looking at Castillo.
Oh, they are.
Frankie Montes from Oakland.
Montes, I think would be a great addition for you guys. If you guys can get Castillo.
Zach Gallen from the Diamondbacks.
Mm-hmm.
Mike Clevenger from the Padres.
Mike Clevenger could be a good guy too. Mike Clevenger, I think that'd be a guy I'd have on your radar.
Noah Syndergaard.
Syndergaard, I wouldn't necessarily hate it, but as if I were the Phillies, but I feel like there would be better options out there. Like I think like there would be better options out there. Like I don't know if I would trust Noah Syndergaard at his age. Not to say at his age, but he's not the pitcher like he used to be.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see what really goes through that front office and makes those moves.
Yeah, next Sunday is gonna be it's like gonna be the Sunday before the trade deadline. So and then afterward we're gonna try and get a couple of guests on to like preview before and after the trade deadline.
Mm-hmm.
All right, guys, you know what time it is?
Hot take, baby, baby.
It's time for the hot take of the episode. So, guess what? I went, Alex went, Sam went, Marcellus went. So, by process of elimination, guess who's up?
Guess who's back? Guess who's back? Guess who's back? Adam, for old time's sake, give me a high quote.
That's all right. Let's do it. Let's do it. The segment of the show that is like Josh Raywalt nukes Mike's hot take. Mike Cunningham, take it away.
You feel that energy, boys? Can you hear me?
Yeah, go ahead.
You feel that energy? It's
I
back.
feel that energy. Go ahead.
It's back. My hot take of the episode is Skip Bayless saying the nice thing about LeBron James ever.
What? Skip Bayless said something nice about LeBron James?
Yes.
Is this real life?
This came off his Twitter. Must admit, LeBron has been playing somewhat shockingly great high energy, high desired defense that is inspiring his teammates to become very good defensive team. Props, King.
Send this to the group chat. Send this to the group
I
chat.
did. It's in the group chat. I sent it earlier.
All right. Let me go look for it.
This is not fake news. I was just shocked when I peed my pants.
Michael's not making this up, guys. Michael's not making this up.
I saw it. I was like, Skip Bayless is finally respect LeBron James. And
Oh my God, Michael, this might be an automatic disapproval.
How's it automatic disapproval?
This is from 2020. This is a tweet from August 1st, 2020. You brought up on here like it was some good, as if it was new.
Adam, this mother effer has never said
joking,
anything. Right? Has never said anything nice about LeBron's career ever. When I saw that, it's kind of real. No, he has never.
Mike, please, you're joking.
Yeah, I was joking. This ain't really my hot take. I just want to see Adam's reaction.
All right, so this is your hot take. All right, good. What's your actual hot take?
I'm gonna explain why I hate Brian Cashman as a Yankees manager.
Okay, this is a hot take. Go ahead.
I can't stand him. Here's why. You draft probably the best shortstop in Yankee history in Derek Jeter in 1994.
Oh, Mac, disapproves Mike's hot take. This hot take isn't even over yet.
How you disrespect Derek Jeter and Brian Cashman? I mean, Derek Jeter, who was in the All-Star game, who remembers the big three shortstops in the 90s? Nomar Garcia-Parra, Alex Rodriguez, and Derek Jeter. They were the big three in the American League as the best shortstop. But I don't know why you didn't give him $5 million. Like he's worth it. He was the reason why you guys won the World Series that year. Him, Mariano Rivera, that core four.
Yeah.
Mariano Rivera, Andy Pettit, Jorge Posada. And you also had Joe Girardi, who was your real catcher, who also played the DH. You had Scott Brocious, but Derek Jeter was becoming that guy. Adam, Sam, let me ask you guys a question. Would you have paid Derek Jeter that $5 million? And even though you have Brian Cashman, who's in need, that said he's not worth $5 million?
Yeah, just pay him the $5 million.
I'll pay him the $5 million because, and then
Yeah, because I say this is something that they went over in the Derek Jeter documentary, which we're going to be reviewing episode 2 later on. So I guess this is gonna be like this is gonna be so this is a great this will be a great segue to the other stuff of episode 2 of the captain later on. But focus on this part, like the Derek Jeter won $5 billion, and the Yankees were only willing to pay him 3.5 billion. It was something around that number, and
it was five.
it's like I could have understood it. I would have understood it if the Yankees were like some team like the Rays or the Athletics or a team that just did like the teams that don't have that much money and they're trying to save every dollar they can. I would have understood it. The Yankees, like, they're the richest franchise in baseball. Like, they got more money. They literally could afford. Like, it's like a difference of what a million, like what a little over $1 million. That would be like pocket change to the Yankees. So you're gonna go to arbitration and then say negative stuff about Derek Jeter over like a couple over like what at most like a couple million, like $1.5 million. Like, come on.
I would have paid him.
Like, it would have been much easier. Like, just give him the $5 million. He won 2 champions for you. Like, just give him that. Like,
no. He won.
Looking back on that, was a very dumb move of Brian Cashman's
But and I also, and here's the thing, boys. Derek Jeter became basically the franchise player, even when they had Alex Rodriguez in the late 2000s, in the early 2000s. I'm gonna say this on record. Derek Jeter was that good of a shortstop, they made Alex Rodriguez go to third base. That's how good Derek Jeter was. But however, if Alex Rodriguez was the better shortstop, they would have made Derek Jeter could have played third base for that team. You know why the reason why we got Alex Rodriguez? You guys want to know the reason? Adam, you probably forgot. Aaron Boone was our third baseman. He got hurt playing pickup basketball. I don't think you and Sam remember that.
Yeah.
That's how we picked up Alex Rodriguez in the trade. And then Greg Needles trained Alex Rodriguez to be a third baseman. But back to Derek Jeter. Brian Cashman is just a dum-dum for not paying Derek Jeter that money. Brian Cashman, you are probably the most stupidest man. You make... Oh, I can't want to say that, Adam. I don't want to... But that's my hot take. I'm a good... It's Sunday. I'm a Christian man of the Lord. That's why I'm going to stop.
So basically, your hot take is Brian Cashman was dumb for not paying Derek Jeter the $5 million. That's basically your hot take?
Pretty much.
Okay. All right. I personally, like... I personally, like... do you guys mind if I go first here? Okay. Bro, I personally, like, I was leaning towards disapprove because you said like Brian Cash is like the worst, like a bad general manager, and that's just not true. That's just not true. I mean, I again, this is something from who has been critical of him, like in the past, like this offseason, like I wasn't really that impressed. But you know what? You look what he did for the team in 2016, like. They literally like turned it around on the fly. They turned around on the fly. They were a team heading towards rebuild, and they rebuild value to have a lose season. Like they never had a lose season under Brian Cashman's watch. So that has to like account for something. But I will say, Michael, when it comes to strictly like going to arbitration with Derek Jeter and what was it, 1998? Like I agree, that was a dumb move for him, and that was Brian Cashman's first year as general manager. So you know what? That was on Brian Cashman's watch.
It was the second year.
It was the second year? Oh, okay. It was the second year. But still, like, why would I still, like, which, like, you're damaging a relationship with your homegrown star player who just brought you to World Series championships and you're going to arbitration with them over what? At most,
and
like, what?
$1.8
million? $1.8 million. Michael, we disagree, like, when it comes to, like, Brian Cashman, but when it comes to strictly, like, this move, I definitely like hear your points. So you know what, Michael? Guess what? I'm gonna approve this one.
You're a good man, Grassani.
All right, who wants to go next?
Sam, my boy.
You approve? Okay.
Sam, my boy.
You're up.
Okay.
Sam, remember, you are a Yankee. You are a blue and white pinstripe fan, And you're a Derek Jeter fan. Be careful on what you say.
Okay, so I will start off by saying this. And Mike, all love.
I'm gonna
I
kick your ass.
actually just almost fell asleep during this hot take. So that's not a good sign.
Can I kill him, Adam?
But Mike, just because I'm in a decent mood, plus I'm so tired, so I don't even know what you said, I'm going to approve a hot take that I didn't even hear a word about. Basically, you just were like the thing. You're like the parents from Charlie Brown. Like I didn't hear anything.
Charlie Brown, you son of a bitch.
like you were the parents from Charlie Brown. I didn't understand a word you said, but I'm going to approve it, and I'm gonna say Mike is 100% right with this. Obviously, he's 100% right with this. He's 100% right with almost everything. Just gonna say that.
Sam, fuck you.
Okay.
But I approve this hot take that I know none about.
Okay. All right. Well, congratulations, Mike Cunningham. Your hot take has been approved. I don't know what else to say, but your hot take has been approved.
Adam.
You are now what's your record?
Adam.
You are now 3-3 on the year. 4-2. 4-2.
So Adam, quick question.
Yeah.
How does it feel to be lower than Mike when the hot takes that I disapprove for you, I hear 100% of them, and I hear what you're saying, and yet most of Mike's hot takes I don't even listen to. I just kind of say, "Yeah, they're good. I'm going to approve it."
Well,
I do.
I know that you're biased
approved.
against my hot take, so that doesn't even
Adam,
surprise me.
Adam, the fix is in, bitch. The fix is in.
Yeah, so yeah, I know sex. I know it's sex. It doesn't surprise me, Sam. It doesn't surprise me. I'm numb to it.
Just remember, Adam, Kevin Durant is overrated, and Dwayne Wade is better. Just remember.
And the blasphemous when he said Kareem was better than LeBron. That was blasphemous.
Yeah, that was bad. That was bad.
And you also said that Kevin Durant was better
Kareem
than D-Wade.
Kareem is closer to LeBron James and Dwayne Wade is to Kevin Durant. But you know, we're not even gonna bother debating this because we don't want because it's a late episode. We don't want to be up until 1 o'clock in the morning. Thank you very much,
Adam. I love you, but sometimes I just want you to shut up.
All right, you want me to? All right. Well,
Dwayne Wade is better than Kevin Durant.
I approve this message.
By at least like 5 or 6 spots. Like Durant is like maybe number 22, I would say, or 21. Dwayne Wade's like number like 17 or 16.
D-Wade's a little higher than that.
Dwayne Wade's not 17 or 16 all time.
He is. Well, Adam, who do you think is better, Paul Pierce or D-Wade? We ain't gonna make it to season 3. We really ain't gonna make it to season 3. We all gonna go to hell. We ain't making it to season 3 because of Adam's and Sam's stupidity. We ain't really gonna make it. All I wanted to do was
Sam, I have a question. Are you done? Are you done?
Am I done?
Michael, are you done?
I plead the fifth.
Okay. We're not even gonna because I'm not gonna get into debate right now about where Dwayne Wade or Kevin Durant ranks all time. Because again, if we did start this debate, we would literally be up until 1 o'clock, and Sam has to get ready for work tomorrow. So I don't want to put us through that, guys. So I'm being smart here. we'll talk
Good,
about right
Adam.
now. Well, let's talk
Good.
about something we all agree on. Let's talk about something we all can agree on. Let's talk about episode 2 of The Captain. All right, you guys go with that? Are you
Yeah,
guys
baby.
happy?
Not gonna lie, Adam, I'm not even gonna cap with you.
Yeah.
I haven't watched the episode yet.
Okay. All right. Long story short, basically Sam went over the 1996 and 1998 Yankee championship teams. So Sam, I definitely recommend like watch it on channel. Watch it when you get a chance. I DVR'd it, so maybe if you ever get a chance, like you come over and you can just watch it then. But they air rerunnings on ESPN all the time, so it's not that hard. You can just record on your DVR. You can like watch it then. So we're gonna talk about I'm gonna try not to spoil it for you for Sam's sake. So Michael, did you see episode 2 yet?
Yeah, boy.
Alex, you haven't got a chance to see it yet. So all right, so we're gonna try to like avoid giving away as many spoilers as possible. I mean, it's not really that many. It's not. I really think this episode was kind of like I wouldn't say it's bad. It was a great episode, but it was kind of like it was kind of underwhelming in the sense that it didn't really go into anything that we didn't really know about Derek Jeter. Like again, you can take this case to episode 1, but episode 1 was more like episode 1 has the excuses more like the introduction episode, so it has more excuse. But one of my big takeaways from like episode 2 of The Captain was the lifestyle that really Derek Jeter lived like in New York City. Like they got into this story that I think that honestly when he won the World Series in 1996 and he had that amazing rookie year, he obviously became a New York City rock star, and all the hip hop icons and all the celebrities like want to like befriend him. They want to befriend him, and Derek Jeter knew like he knew like pick your friends wisely, because you don't know like who's gonna who's like who can you trust? You know who really is out for your best interest. And did you guys see this story? Apparently, like it was during the season. Like Derek Jeter was invited by someone. I forget who it was, but it was a celebrity to go out to like a nightclub.
Did he?
And he didn't. You know what happened at that nightclub? Mike, you know what happened, right?
Yes, I know the story.
There was a shooting. And that just showed like Derek Jeter like knew always to be at the right place at the right time. Because if Derek Jeter was at that shooting, regardless of like it doesn't matter whose fault the shooting was, it wouldn't matter like anything. Like it would be a bad look for the papers, and the papers would have been a story, and like it would have been a story. But Derek Jeter knew. Knew like he knew how to be a star in New York, like unlike any other athlete. I really feel like this episode really like showed like how how difficult it is, and B like how in this age of social media that's never happening again. Like, did you hear what Derek Jeter said? And it's so true. It's so true, Sam. Did you hear what Derek Jeter said? He said if social media existed back then, my career would have been 3 years long.
Interesting.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like when you're like that type of a rock star, all the eyes are gonna be like on you, and Derek Jeter managed that in a way that I no other New York athlete like really in my opinion has really like handled like that well. So that was also that big fight with that he had with who was it, David Wells. Like again, like he handled that perfectly. Like he was asked like, bro, did you like apparently he got like some sort of beef with David Wells, and there were rumors say that he challenged David Wells to a fight, and no, he said ask all of my teammates, is that true? And they all denied it. They all said, yo, that's not true. And he knew how, and he said best, like the media's looking for a headline, and he wasn't going to give it to them. Like he like made sure like this is the distraction. You make sure squash quick that's in a hurry. So it really shows like how well Derek Jeter handled the scrutiny and the media of New York. All right, like, did you have any takeaways from episode 2 of the Captain aside from like your Brian Cashman rant? Aside from your Brian Cashman rant, aside from that,
You nailed it on the head, brother.
so did you have anything else from like
I like how they described him and Diddy's friendship back in the day, because I like how they dubbed Derek Jeter as the Prince of New York.
You're talking about his friendship with A-Rod, right?
Yeah, and their friendship with A-Rod was pretty good.
Yeah, I really like how they portrayed that too, because a big part of the documentary is like that is like their genealogy, like them friendship, and they had a falling out like in recent years. So so they it went over the beginning of their friendship friendship like in like episode 2, and it really showed the how how like how like they got along with their issue, like, because obviously Derek Jeter was the winner, but at least statistical wise, and we all like based on the head, like Alex Rodriguez was a better player talent wise. Alex Rodriguez was always like the better player talent wise, but Derek Jeter I think handled the best when he's always asked about that. He's like, who won more? Like at that point, Jeter had 2 rings and A-Rod didn't have 1 ring. Like so all Derek Jeter really cared about was he really cared about like his like personal stats, and it's why I always love like the Jeter to A-Rod, like the Kobe to Shaq comparisons, like because similar to both of them, like Shaq, I would say at least why Shaq was like a better player than Kobe was, but Kobe was the better winner and the better leader. Go ahead, Sam.
No, I'm saying I agree with you.
All right, we're wrapping up. So yeah, any other takeaways from episode 2? All right, so we're all right, so we're done with episode 2. Unfortunately, I think unfortunately I won't be available for episodes 3 and 4. They aired this Thursday on ESPN, so and we episode that's why I won't be able to watch it in time for I think our episode for next episode. So here's what we're gonna do, guys. Not next episode, but the episode after that. We'll review both episodes because episodes 3 and 4 are going on the air on Thursday night. Thursday night. So we'll review both of them, not next episode, but the episode after that one. All right. Sound good?
Yep.
Okay, so before we get to our beds, I guess that's okay. So we're starting to wrap up the story. We have one last story to get to here. Kyler Murray. He is staying in Arizona.
Well deserved.
So yeah, Kyler Murray signed an extension. What were the official terms of the contract again? I think it's yeah. Let me what was the official terms of the deal again? Hold on, let me
230.5 million.
Yeah, 213.5 million. 160 million guarantee over how many years?
It'll run through 2028.
2028. So that's, I think, a 5-year deal. Am I correct? 5-year contract. So 5-year contract extension. So it makes him one of the highest paid NFL quarterbacks. And I have a hot take right now. I have a hot take right now. Kyler Murray is a good quarterback. I don't think he's like at the point where he should be like one of the highest paid like NFL quarterbacks. I don't look at him as like a difference maker. I mean, I was saving this for like a hot take, but I guess I might as well just get it out now. I think Kyler Murray's a little overrated.
What? Shut
I
up.
think. All right.
No, stop. Don't talk. Just.
All right. Wait. Let me ask you guys: where would you rate Kyler Murray all time? Not all time. Right now, among NFL quarterbacks.
He's a top 10 quarterback.
I would not. I can name you at least 10 quarterbacks right now off the top of my head that I would take right now over Kyler Murray. You want me to start listing?
Go ahead.
Patrick Mahomes, that's one. Josh Allen's another one. That's two. You can agree there, right?
Wait. You don't talk about overrated quarterback.
Wait. You say you take Kyler Murray over Josh Allen?
Josh Allen's way overrated. Oh my God.
Michael, you did not just say you would take Kyler Murray over Josh Allen. You did. Those words did not. Sam, oh my God. I'm done.
Thank you, Sam, for having my back, brother.
This is what I mean when I say Kyler Murray's overrated. When I say Kyler Murray's overrated, this is why. Josh Allen and Kyler Murray are not comparison. Josh Allen is head and shoulders above Kyler Murray.
No,
and that's just two right there. That's just two right there. So that's just two. Joe Burrow or Kyler Murray? I would take Joe Burrow.
Nice
So
quarterback.
That's three. I mean, are we kind of Sean Watson?
You would take the Sean Watson
all that.
over.
Sexual stuff aside, I would take the Sean Watson over Kyler Murray.
All right, I'm gonna go and leave before I kill you.
All right, so that's four.
Lamar Jackson out your ass.
Actually, it's Lamar Jackson or Kyler Murray. I would take Lamar Jackson. You're a Ravens fan, so be careful what you say. Sam, Lamar Jackson or Kyler Murray?
Murray's top 5, 100%.
All right, let me look up some stats here. This is actually interesting. I want to know where all the hype from Kyler Murray is coming. Like, let's look up stats here.
Rookie of the year, Heisman winner.
You want to know where Kyler Murray ranked in passing yards last year? He ranked 14. You know where I really ranked in the passing touchdowns? He ranked 12. Again, solid, but I would not. In quarterback rate, he was ranked 8th. He was ranked 8th. So that's respectable. But there's still plenty of quarterbacks that I would take over Kyler Murray. Now I'm not saying that
Kyler Murray. I'm
not saying Kyler Murray's a bad quarterback or anything. He's definitely. I would say he's a range like top 10 guy. I would have him just outside of top 10, but I still look at him as like Grant as like this elite.
Oh, you hearing this blasphemy, Alex? You hearing this blasphemy over here?
All right, so I need 4. I need 4. All right, so let me give you another. Let me give you another one. Russell Wilson or Kyler Murray? I was thinking Russell Wilson. That's 5. I would still take Russell Wilson over Kyler Murray. Justin Herbert or Kyler Murray? I would say Justin Herbert.
Justin Herbert any day.
All right, here I'm gonna put your Cowboys fandom on the spot here, Michael. Dak Prescott or Kyler Murray?
I'm a Cowboy fan, and I'm gonna say Kyler Murray over Dak Prescott. And I'm a Cowboys fan, and I said that.
Guys, this is what I mean when I say Kyler Murray's overrated.
Adam, I am a Cowboy fan, and I picked Murray over Prescott.
I would take Prescott over Kyler Murray.
How about
That's
Daniel
not even
Jones?
close.
What about Daniel Jones over Murray?
Kyler Murray over Daniel Jones. I'm not that stupid.
You are stupid for saying blasphemy.
All right, here's another one. Aaron Rodgers or Kyler Murray. I would say Aaron Rodgers. So that's 7. Tom Brady over. Go ahead. Tell me right now you would take Kyler Murray over Tom Brady. Say that. I dare you.
Murray over Brady. You
I'm
dare
planning
us.
on leaving the show right now. I was this close to clicking leave.
Murray
Matthew
is better
Stafford
than
or
Brady.
Kyler Murray. Matthew Stafford or Kyler Murray.
Kyler Murray.
Matthew Stafford just won the Super Bowl.
Sam, how about you?
The blasphemy. So, all right. So that's 8. That's 8 right there. I would take over Kyler Murray without thinking. That's 8 right now. That would say without thinking. Derek Carr or Kyler Murray. I may get some heat for this. I would take Derek Carr over Kyler Murray.
You're an idiot. Next.
I take Kirk Cousins over Kyler Murray.
If you, Adam, don't you say that blasphemy. I'm gonna
I'll think about it. So basically my take is that I think Kyler Murray is a arguably top 10 quarterback in the National Football League. But I don't think he's like a lot. You guys don't feel that he's like top 5. He's not even close to top 5. He's not even close. I don't look at him like this MVP caliber, like a quarterback that some people like making out.
He's a top 3 quarterback. He's actually number 4 or 5.
Top 3? You can't be serious.
Top 5. He's top 5. The Cardinals been winning.
Alex, let me bring you in here, Alex. Where would you rank Kyler Murray among the NFL quarterbacks?
Top 4.
Thank you. You're outnumbered, Adam. You are outnumbered.
Oh my God, my co-hosts are morons. I need new co-hosts. First y'all said that Dwayne Wade is ready to cover down. Now you're saying Kyler Murray's top 5. Oh my God.
D Wade is better than Kevin Durant. We're not going to disagree on that. D Wade is better than Kevin Durant, and Kyler Murray is a top 5 quarterback.
All right, so here's the guys I would take: Aaron Rodgers, Joe Burrow, Dak Prescott. That's 3 right there. I decided I would take Kirk Cousins. That's 4. Matthew Stafford. That's 5. Tom Brady. That's 6. Patrick Mahomes. That's 7. Justin Herbert. That's 8.
Adam, can we all agree that you only know
sexual
baseball?
stuff aside.
Adam,
Sean Watson.
Adam, shut
I
up.
put Kyler Murray 10th.
Adam, can I say something?
Go ahead.
Can we all agree, me and Alex and Sam can all agree that you only know baseball. Stick to let me, Alex, and Sam and Marcellus and Chris stick to basketball, football, and soccer, and you get baseball and hockey.
I mean, if you really want.
Matthew Stafford is overrated.
He just won the Super Bowl. How can it be overrated?
The defense won it, damn it.
So they magically go from Jared Goff to Matthew Stafford like that. The Rams never got over the hump with Jared Goff. The first year they get Matthew Stafford, they win a Super Bowl, and Matthew Stafford doesn't deserve any credit.
Jared Goff is way better than Matthew Stafford. I'm sorry.
Pichu, on my co-host, Pichu has something to say. It translates for, y'all are idiots.
Yo, Sam, what do you say? You think Matt Stafford's overrated? Yes, Alex. You think Matthew Stafford is overrated?
Yes.
We
He's
all
not.
can agree, Adam. How come you can't agree? Yeah, Sam. Adam like he about to explode.
List of quarterbacks I would take over Kyler. Here's my list. Tom Brady, Aaron Rodgers, Josh Allen, Justin Herbert,
Josh Allen
Matthew
is way
Stafford,
overrated.
Joe Burrow,
Josh
Patrick
Allen
Mahomes.
is
That's
way
7.
overrated. He's a way.
Dak Prescott. That's 8. Russell Wilson. That's 9. Kirk Cousins. That's 10. Lamar Jackson. That's 11.
You just said Kirk Cousins is better than Kyler Murray.
I would take Kirk Cousins over Kyler Murray. I would rank Murray like around 12. I would rank Murray 11.
Josh Allen's way overrated. First of all,
he was inches away from going to the championship game. He was inches away from beating the
Josh
Chiefs.
Allen overrated.
How is Josh Allen overrated? How is Josh Allen overrated?
He sucks.
I don't. Sam, you don't think Josh Allen's top 10? You're not serious, right?
He's serious. Adam, you're fired as our host.
Do you guys want me to quit the show? Because I'm tempted right now to just quit the show. Like y'all could take over this podcast. I'll go somewhere else.
Adam, you're fired. We quit. If you run the show,
hey, guess what? Y'all can't fire me. I quit.
Good. Bye. Salute. We don't want you.
Where's that one? Matt Ryan or Kyler Murray?
Kyler Murray over Matt Ryan instantly.
I would take prime Matt Ryan. It's not even close, but right now I would take Kyler Murray.
Adam.
All right. Alex, let me ask you this: Kyler Murray or Jalen Hurts?
Alex, be real.
Kyler Murray.
Okay, you're not stupid.
First of all, I picked Murray over Prescott.
Murray's not better than Prescott.
And I'm a Cowboy fan, and I said it. Dak Prescott is number 5, and then Jalen Hurts is number 6.
You would take Jalen Hurts the 6th best quarterback in the NFL?
Yes, I would in a heartbeat.
You know what? I can't believe I'm about to do this.
You better remove all.
I put both of them in the waiting room. I had
How
enough
you put Alex in the waiting room?
I can't put Alex in the waiting room because he's also a co-host. He's
Alex,
also a host.
remove his co-host, Alex. Put him in the waiting room for all his blasphemy, buddy.
Do not remove his co-host. It'll stop the recording.
Alex, do it, brother. Do it.
It'll stop the recording, Alex. Don't do it.
Alex, do it. Alex, come on. He said blasphemy. Come on.
Nope. Let the show continue.
Oh, you son of a bitch. Now let's wrap it up.
Yeah, let's wrap it up, guys, because it's getting late. So we're going to move on to our bets of the episode. And guys, guess what?
What, you got a girlfriend?
No. I went head-to-head with both Sam and Chris, and you know what happened?
You lost.
I lost. Both Sam and Chris picked the Yankees, Astros or the Yankees in the doubleheader, both games. I picked the Yankees over the Astros in both games, and guess who won?
The Astros.
Sam and Chris. Which, by the way, I just looked it up. Technically, that is an illegal bet. So I could, theoretically, disapprove both the bets, but you know what? I'm not going to, because I'm too nice. But going forward, if two teams play in a doubleheader, you can't pick both games in a parlay. Apparently, that's an illegal bet. All right, but both of you at 22.44 points. Alex lost. He had Dons over the Giants, White Sox over Guardians. Guardians ruined your parlay. Marcellus had Yankees over Astros and Mets over Padres. Mike had Yankees over Astros, Sky over Storm. So that messed up both your parlay. So quick update on the standings. Marcellus remains first place, 13-15 record, 161 points, 49 points. For 8 stars. Sam, you gain with your win, you gain an additional star, but you still only remain second place, 11-17 record, 194.38 points for 8 stars. I'm still in 5th place, 11-17 record, 157.21 points for 5 stars. Mike's in 4th place, 11-17 record, 146.22 points for 4 stars. Alex, you're in 5th place, 9-19 record, 163.28 points for 4 stars, and Chris is in last place, 11-17 record, 120.2 points for 1 star. All right, Sam, we know you have to go to bed early, so I'm going to let you go first here. Just drop your bed in. So you're taking the Yankees, all right? On Tuesday, right? They play in Mets. All right. All right. The Aaron Judge team Tuesday, right? Tuesday. Or are you doing it Wednesday? I would recommend not betting Wednesday. They're going to lose that game. All right. So Yankees money line Tuesday. Okay. All right. I forgot to ask. Marcel, we don't have Chris. All right, guys, we don't have Chris or Marcellus bet yet, so we'll make up something for Chris. We'll make up something for Marcellus in case they don't get their bets in. Ash, did you want to go? You're doing both days.
Sure.
You're doing both. You can't. You actually, yeah, you can do both days. You can do both days. I don't think. Yeah, you should be able to do both days. This is not the ladder. All right, Alex, you want to go?
Yeah. I would do Seattle. So both games is tonight, Monday.
I'm thinking Seattle. Who?
Seattle money line against the Texas Rangers.
All right. Gotcha. That's all?
And Dodgers money line.
Gotcha. All right. Take care, Sam. Take care, Sam. Sam had to leave early. Yeah. All right. I'm going to go here. Like, I already got, I'm going to go here. I've been thinking, because do I just want to do this bet straight up, or do I want to add anything to it? Do I want to add anything? Decisions. You know, this just straight up should get me enough points. I'm going to take the Yankees over the Mets on the money line on Tuesday. Again, I'm not betting on Wednesday because I don't like the chance of that game. But Monday, they got Jordan Montgomery on the mound, who's been solid. So I got to bet the Subway Series this one game. I want to take the Yankees over the Mets. All right. So what are we doing for Marcellus? I'm like that. You want to go for Marcellus?
Yeah, he's gonna pick the Yankees money line and Mets money line.
Yankees. They play each other, all right? So you can't do that.
Okay, shut it. Mets over Yankees money line.
You want to do it for Wednesday because that's the game I think the Mets are going to win.
All right, fine.
All right, Mets over Yankees money line.
And for me, Yankees over Mets money line. And hold on, give me a sec. I want to pick the Sky over Liberty on Friday, and Sky over Aces.
Sky over Liberty.
And then Sky over Aces for tomorrow.
All right. Sky over aces, all right. You're picking the sky twice.
Yeah.
Okay. And what are we doing for Chris? You want us to just give. You know what? I'm gonna be mean to Chris right now. I'm gonna be a little mean to Chris.
Why?
Actually, nah. I'll save that. I'll save that for later on. I'll save it for later on. Or should I? You know what? I'm gonna do it tomorrow. Angels play the Royals. I'm gonna take them the Royals over the Angels money line. All right, so there's that. All right, guys, that's all for our bets, and that's all for this episode. Guys, how's everyone's life been doing? How's life treating you all? Is life treating you all good? Are you all enjoying your summer?
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah, it's been hot lately and around our area lately. It's been a scorcher. I was gonna try to I tried to squeeze in a trip to the pool to this past Sunday, but unfortunately due to schedule conflicts I couldn't. Hopefully I can go like sometime either today when you're all listening to this episode or maybe like tomorrow. Hopefully I can squeeze in a trip. Because it's been so hot lately, I need to get a trip to the pool in. But yeah, guys, any final thoughts?
Nope.
Mike, we're not getting any cringy stuff from you to end the show.
What?
But give us something.
What you said?
Give us something. Send us out on a little bit. I know. A little teaser. I think we are playing right now. Next, we're not sure when it's gonna be up, but we are planning for another Get Your Game On special.
Oh, ladies and gentlemen, I challenge Sam 1v1 on the show. We're gonna be teaming up.
You're gonna be teaming up?
And we're gonna win every game we play, and Am's gonna be our mascot.
Really? So that's your tease for something we've got in the works?
Yes. And
okay, so
my father
we got some specials going in the works here. Some of them I haven't even talked to you or Sam about Michael, but I did have something I wanted to try to do with you guys. So hopefully we can try to get that.
What, brother?
All right, you guys ready for me to end the show?
Yeah.
All right, yeah, let's end the show here. That's it. This is episode 104 of the Gay Gay Podcast. Yours truly, Adam Grassani, Mike Cunningham. Actually, Sam Morell. Like you heard, be sure to leave a like and follow or subscribe to the podcast. Also, on George Town, stay patient, leave a comment to YouTube, reach out to us on social media. Me feature what you have to say, and please jump to our friends. So, shooting Jesus just fancy. Magic world, believe in it, and dive in. See you next time, and until then, stay lit. Michael, that was the worst way possible to end an episode. That was cringy. Don't ever do that again.